and that really helped shape your life? What's the title? You can share gist of it as well, what it's about. What's that book that you recommend? You can call me on 0302216541. I want to know the good reads. So if you're a lover of reading, a book lover, get a pen and paper so you can write these titles down. Yeah. And as well, if you have one that you actually have read that you think that we should all read, share with us. Give me a call, 0302-216-541. Or WhatsApp me on 055-1111-997. Today we're talking about books, okay? So tell me about that book that really helped shape your life. Had a very positive influence on your life that you think that we all need to read. That's what we're discussing today on our drive chat here on Joy 99.7 FM. The number to call is 0302-216-541. And you can WhatsApp me as well on 055-1111-997. And I think I've got a friend on the line. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, brother. How are you?
Mr. Chitanos from the Republic of Ashaiman.
Yes, sir. Good to have you.
Amazing.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm cool.
Nice.
I humbly say I'm a fan of reading, but in recent times, job has, crumbled me in a way. But there's one book that I've read that I would love the masses to go read it.
Okay.
The Pelican Brief.
The Pelican Brief.
By a lawyer somewhere in America.
Yeah.
I think I slightly forgot about the author. But he wrote The Jury. John Grisham is the name.
Yeah.
Wow, he lives in a farmland in America.
Mm-hmm.
The part of the book is about detectiveness.
Right.
It's about a journalist called John Gray Grantham.
Mm-hmm.
And then a law student called Darby Shaw.
That's right.
And then an oil mogul who sponsors elections by name Victor Mattis.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a tip of the iceberg.
Nice one.
So anybody who is a detective for the government, privately, for his own self, private security officer, you want to be apt and protect your life aside God's protection. Mm-hmm. Go for the Pelican Brief. And after reading that book, I think they have a movie on it, and where what's the name? Washington.
Denzel Washington
you,
and
the character in it.
Julia Roberts.
You read it, you can't choose the book or the movie. They are all same, apart, and very, very refreshing.
Yeah, I agree.
It's nail biting when you will be chasing page after page after page. So anybody who loves reading, will go for it. And lastly, please, to be powerful, just be reading, and you'll be there.
Absolutely.
It's from the Republic of Ashaiman.
I'm glad that you've shared this, because that's really a classic, and I think that the movie came out almost 30 years ago. You know, it's a classic by John Grisham. So I'm really happy you shared this. The Pelican Brief is a good book. The movie as well, like he said, featured Denzel Washington and Julia Roberts. Yeah, I think it's a good one. So thank you so much for sharing, Mr. Titanus. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. What's your name?
Enokraman Babintum.
Say that again?
Enokraman Babintum.
Okay, my dear. Talk to me. So what's that book that really inspired you?
It's called The Illustrated Man by Jacqueline Wilson.
The Illustrated Man?
Mom.
Oh, okay, Mom. Okay. I see.
A book that's basically about two children and their mother.
Mm-hmm.
And their father goes missing, and their mother keeps trying to be someone she's not.
Wow.
And she's going through a lot. And the children just wished that their mother would be normal.
Yeah. So what, she's going through some sort of depression or instability, is that it?
Yes.
Because of the loss?
Yes.
I see. What are some of the lessons you picked from that book?
I learned that It really changed my point of view because it taught me to appreciate some things that I would have looked differently at. Because the book was really, really good. And the author really just inspired me because of her writing style and the way she's able to put big issues and turn them small.
That's Jacqueline Wilson, right?
Yes, Jacqueline Wilson.
Jacqueline Wilson. I think there's a movie about it as well, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there is a movie about it called The Illustrated Mom. I'm just seeing that it was directed by Silla Ware back in 2003 thereabouts. So I think it's a good pick.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right. You can also call us on 0302-216-541. Today is about the books that you'd recommend that we read. What's that one book that really you can pick and say, look, this book changed my life? Yeah? All right. 0302-216-541. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good.
Nice. What's your name?
I'm Evans.
Evans. All right, Evans. Let's hear you.
I'm from Kaswa.
Okay, Evans.
You know, reading isn't my hobby. It's not part of my life. But I once followed some guys to the library.
Mm-hmm.
They were set for school fees, and I followed them. So upon going through the bookshelves, I noticed one book, Diva, and I was like, "What's Diva? What does it mean?" So I just bought the book out, read the summary at the back, and it caught me. I had to finish the book. It was written by a French, I don't know whether it's a French writer, Odell.
Okay.
Yeah. The name is Odell also.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, Daniel Odell, Odier.
Okay.
Daniel Odell, Odier.
Okay. So what really was it about, the book?
It's about a famous musician with one underground guitarist, and there was some crime aspect. De La Corta, I remember the name, De La Corta.
Mm-hmm.
He was a drug dealer. It's a whole lot of fiction, investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the story.
What's really that one big lesson it taught you?
I learned how to be creative and also be smart and think before someone would think something bad for you. I wish I could get the book back again to read. At that time, but I had to manage to read the book.
Yeah. But I'm just seeing it. I think it was written in 1979 thereabouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a chance to, I think, was it 2008?
Okay.
Yeah, when I was trying to be a little bit bad in high school. So my school fees have been paid all right. I saw my friends working out because they've not paid their school fees. I had to follow them.
And you followed them?
God being so good, they didn't go to a bad place.
Yeah.
They went to the library. It's a community library at around, Circle.
Yeah.
So I followed them and I had a chance to read that book.
Oh, that's nice.
Eventually, I even stole it.
Hey! My God, then you be bad boy, pound.
Oh, I'm not a bad boy. I stole the book home. And God being so good to my brother's kids to tore it apart.
Oh. They tore it apart?
Oh, yeah.
So you didn't return it to the library?
I didn't return it. I couldn't see myself returning the book.
Okay. So you know what we're going to do?
Uh-huh.
Is the library around? Do you know where the library is?
I can still locate the place. I don't know whether it's still active.
Okay. But how old are you now?
All right.
No.
I have one thing.
Evans, okay. No, relax. We need to do something because you can't
I'm about 30.
I'm
about beyond 30.
Okay, so you are working and all of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this month,
Uh-huh.
Do you work for yourself or you're on salary?
I'm on salary.
Good. So this month, 10% of your salary, yeah?
It's for God.
No. This month, this is not for God. This month, God will even understand. You and I, we are going to buy books. Do you understand? Yes.
Not book.
Yeah, not books. For that library.
Okay.
Is that a deal or no deal?
A deal. But not this month.
So when?
Maybe probably not this year.
Ah!
Or I've been supporting some friends to buy storybooks in some villages.
That's fine. That's fine. But I'm saying that put a pause on that because we need to go and replace that book you stole from the library.
Okay.
Oh no, I want to do it with you. I want to help.
Okay, we'll talk back door, okay?
Okay. No, but I want you to agree on air that you are doing this.
Let's talk back door.
Evans, Vim no day
Yes.
your voice inside.
Oh, Vim Day. I mean, you know me.
I hear you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right, bro.
All right. Thank you. Normally, says Lexis, 12 Rules of Life by Jordan Peterson and Neil Gaiman. Sandman, the kindly ones. Okay. I see. 0302216541. Hello.
Lexis Bill.
Yes, sir. How are you, brother?
I'm good. How you doing, too?
I'm okay. Thank you. What's your name?
I'm Cosmos. Does that ring a bell?
Cosmos. It does.
Cosmos.
Yeah.
It does, right?
It does.
Lexis.
Yes, sir.
Charlie, I know the kind of content, but the title of the book inspired me a lot. I just want to get
Just the title.
Yes.
Hey.
I like Kubala there.
What book was that?
In the chest of a
In the chest of a woman.
yeah.
By Efo Kojo Maugbe.
Very good. Very good. It's a very interesting book. The title alone.
So wait though, bro. And you've not read the book?
I read parts, but the title is interesting.
My guy. So okay. What you read? You summarize it for us. What do you remember reading?
The title alone is enough. In the chest of a woman.
What did you read? What do you remember from the book?
Oh, I remember one lady called a child who was trying to pretend to be a male figure, but she's not a woman. And it just talks about how brave women are and all that.
Yeah.
I love the title.
That's a classic masterpiece. I got to be honest with you because it's set in the Ashanti Empire,
Yeah.
and a woman who disguised her daughter.
Total reason to write about Ashanti Empire.
Yeah. And that was one of the books that brought out the difficulties women face and girls, face when they are growing up. And so I'm glad you mentioned this book because it's a really good read, and I think everybody should read it. Yeah.
Very well.
And they should look beyond. They should look beyond the title.
All right,
Cosmos. Thank you.
Also look at the cause are not to be blamed. It's also a very good piece, right?
Yeah.
I read that, and I acted one of the Baba Fakunde. I acted that before.
Oh, really?
Before that, yes.
Wow, like a stage play, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, beautiful. That's also a classic by Ola Rotimi, huh?
Yes,
the gods are not to blame.
Yes.
Charlie, thank you, Cosmos.
All right, Lexis. Talk
All
to you
right,
again.
bye. All right, let's see who's here. Hello.
Hello, Kwame. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Good, Charlie. Manager.
Nice. What's your name?
Charlie, my name is Edward.
Edward, talk to me.
Yeah, enough of those complicated, sophisticated books. The books I read that I love so much that I recommend to the Black Star players. Obiba JK. Obiba JK talks about perseverance, how to, give your all when you are wearing the Black Star jersey.
Thank you.
They should stop breaking our hearts. When you mention Obiba JK, he doesn't care if the ball is in the sky. He's going to jump and head it and kick it and make sure he scores.
The Red Lions and the Green Hawks.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I recommend those to all the Black Star players. They should read it. Or the showmother should get it and read it to them. And they should stop breaking our hearts.
Do you remember J.K. Sasraku?
Sir, I say if I'm only be cool, me say we buy J.K. Let's edit there. Bye.
Oh my goodness. 0302216541. You can also WhatsApp me on 055-1111-997. Let me read some of your messages here. I've gotten a hard copy to read. I'm currently listening to the audio. I haven't gotten the hard copy. I'm currently listening to the audio version. It's called People Are Idiots, and I Can Prove It by Larry Wingate. Okay. All right. People are idiots, and I can prove it. Okay. I'll look it up. Okay. Let's see who's here. Hello?
Yo, hello, ladies.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Abu Muhammad from Japan.
All right, Mohammed, talk to me.
Yeah, myself in the chest of the woman. That's what I had wanted to say before somebody has already said.
Hey.
Yes.
Why that
it
book,
was a
though?
lady who introduced that book to me. It was a lady who asked me to read that book.
Oh, I see.
So me, I read them. It's not that plenty. So if you are a reader, you should read it.
Yeah.
But the books that got me interested in reading is PMP. Then this content that you say my deepest regret.
Oh,
and
okay.
then you take advice from a certain lady.
Yeah.
And also the mirror. Madam Julia advises you. So those are the books that papers that got me interested in reading.
Oh, nice.
So I read Peggy Opon's in the Red Heifer at the end of the tunnel. And book by the chest of the woman is very, very interesting book.
Wow. I'm glad you loved it, Charlie. Thank you so much, Mohammed.
Thank you very much.
All right. Good stuff. I'm loving the titles you guys are sharing. I think we are getting a good list probably for the week. I think before the end of the year, we should read at least some of these books, okay? Yeah, it's a project. Let's do this. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I thank you.
All right, nice. What's your name?
Precious.
Precious.
Yeah.
All right, Precious, let's hear you.
Okay, so my favorite book is Blue, written by David Baldacci.
Say that again. What's the title again?
Blue.
Blue.
Yes.
By who?
David Baldacci.
Oh, I see. Tell me about it.
Yes. So it's basically a book about this court stuff, law and justice. Yes, and it's about a lady who was sent to prison for something she did unintentionally. She was dragged to do it. She was a cop, like a police personnel.
Right.
And it's because of envy she had from her colleagues and then people in higher office. Because she was there because of the work. She was there with passion to get, the garbage out, the garbage in society out. And not knowing the people in power are those supporting what is going on, the wrong that is going on. So as a result, they dragged her to get into a robbery, and then she was taken to prison. She came out, and then she fought for justice.
Wow.
Yeah, but
she
fought for justice, but in the end, she didn't get back her position to go into the police service.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I see.
So the reason why this book is my favorite is that the author knows what we call dramatic irony. You expect her to take back her position, but you don't see that. In the end, he proves some truth which people won't agree to, but it is the truth. This truth is like, most people will argue with me, but it's kind of the truth. These developed countries, some of them, their wealth, majority is as a result of illegal stuff that is pumping money into the system. So that is the truth he brought out in the end. So it's like this lady helped us to discover the truth.
But personally, what's the lesson you learned?
I love this stuff, this justice, this law stuff.
Okay.
So it opened my mind the more concerning this thing, and then it made me see that people try to do good. No matter what you try to do, there are people up there by you who are going to let you down because you are going to prevent them from getting what they have.
Okay.
Whilst what you are doing is the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you're sharing this, Precious. Thank you so much, huh?
Thank you too.
All right. So Steve from Impreso in Crow South says, Lexis, there's a book we read back at college titled Changes by Ama Ata Edu. It taught me how to treat a contemporary woman with some respect. That's a book that we're gonna look up definitely. And Dr. Yao Osafo also shares his book. He says it's called Rockstar by Jackie Collins. And the lesson is never be envious of the life of the so-called celebs. Yeah. Behind the scenes, most of them live miserable lives. I gotta be honest with you. Yeah. So we're gonna look it up. Rockstar by Jackie Collins. And Emily Stoiber says the 5 a.m. Club, the monk who sold his Ferrari. Yeah. Those are very good titles as well. Yeah. Especially the monk who sold his Ferrari. Oh dear. Robin Sharma. The 7 Stages of Self-Awakening. Good self-help book. Selassie says, Lexis, the market day at Asasiwa was my favorite reading. You know why? I used to cane my mates who are unable to read. Great Expectations is a novel by Charles Dickens, first published in 1861. It tells the story of a young orphan named Pip who lives with his abusive sister and her blacksmith husband in rural England. The novel follows Pip's journey from humble beginnings to unexpected wealth and explores themes of ambition, social class, and the consequences of one's choices. Okay. Nice. So I'll personally give you a few titles as well that you probably would want to read. Dilemma of a Ghost and Anoa. Have you checked it out?